what's going on, guys? So tonight I am going to speak very poorly about something that I just got through doing, and I reminded myself of how much I hate doing this because it's just not my appeal. It's not something that I'm used to, and it's just something that I don't enjoy, and I don't voluntarily choose to do it because I know that I hate it. And it is assembling things, assembling furniture, just assembling. So I assembled a little shelf. It's like 3 shelves and a stand with 3 shelves on it, metallic. And I did this for my mom because she was like, I would like for you to help me get this together because, the black one that we have in the living room, I would like to take to my room. So, okay. I said, well, she got this like 3 days ago. And I was like, if you need it immediately, let me know so that I can find someone who can help me with it. Because if you're relying on me entirely, this is not going to get done until like next week, and meaning this week. So I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. It's just that I was going to be working a lot. Like today is day 6 of 6. So I'm tired. I'm drained. And then coming home and doing anything that remotely resembles work, I was done. And I feel bad because, as a mother, she has done much more than that for us, but like, you get the point. And really, the reason I hate assembling things, it's because I just don't like the action of assembling something. And B, it's like the pieces never ever align. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how closely you follow the instructions, something's going to be off. And what happened to me tonight is I ended up with 14 extra pieces. So needless to say, something is wrong. I can see it when you see the finished product versus what I have. I see what is wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. And for me, at the end, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a big chance here. I'm just going to sit on it. And if it can hold me, I'm not worried about anything because it will be able to hold the stuff that it needs to hold, which is definitely fewer than 100 pounds. So, but a part of me feels bad because, like, my grandfather was a carpenter, so he was good with that stuff. So I feel like I too should be good at it. But it's like that type of work with my hands is not the type that I like to do. So it's just awful. Like, I'm not designed to be using tools to put something together, or I just don't feel like it. My instinct doesn't function that way. And don't even get me started about the tools that these things, these little pieces of furniture bring, and they just never work the way they're supposed to. You always have to recur to your own toolbox to make things work for you, especially if you're not trying to invest a lot of time in what you're doing and not have your hands suffer the consequences. So yeah, it's just pretty frustrating. Every time I work on one of these, it's like I should get paid for this. In fact, it's like the money that I pay on this thing should come back to me for having to put it together. That's how I feel most of the time. But yeah, you guys, as you can hear, I'm also feeling much better physically. Like, my congestion is gone, my right ear is back to being useful. I don't have any trouble breathing, and I've also skipped the gym for the past 4 days. I'm not very happy about that, but I'll get back to it tomorrow. And if you're wondering why my energy levels in this video are so low, it's because of that. I'm just tired, been working a lot, and I haven't been getting my extra energy boost from working out. if it does anything for me, because honestly, I really don't feel the positive effects working out like everybody reports. Like, it doesn't necessarily make me feel happier nor more energetic. It does help me be more energetic if I do it earlier in the morning. Um, and if I'm in a good mood, but sometimes I'm like too beat to even do decent workouts. So, but anyways, enough rambling. How do you guys feel about putting things together, assembling things, working with furniture? Is that something you guys like to do? Do you not have any issues following the instructions? Because honestly, I feel like these things test your ability to follow instructions, which I do well. I do fantastic at it, but only if the instructions are expressed in a clear and organized manner. This thing that I put together tonight, some of the pieces did have a label, like letter B, but nowhere in the booklet was there a paragraph describing what you were supposed to do with those. If you were supposed to do anything with it. Because, like I said, I hope that I said this already, but I ended up with 14 extra pieces. That bothers me. But anyways, it is what it is. I tested it with myself. It held me, so I trust it. It didn't let me fall. All right, you guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon.